Evantek here, welcome back to yet another video for Subnautica Below Zero, and today we are going to talk about land-based plants. To make it easier to follow, I'm using the start location of the game as the reference point for this video. Just in case you need to get back here from another location, I'm placing the coordinates on the screen right now. So let's go ahead and jump in my sea truck. So the first plant we are going to find is the lantern tree, which is located in Outpost 0, and in order to get here, you will simply follow this wall on the left until we find a passageway that will lead us inside the glacier. And just to make everything clear, I'm going to focus on plants that are useful, so I'm not going to go over any of the plants that are just for decoration purposes. Alright, so I will actually show you how to get the fruits or seeds for these plants. The lantern tree, the horseshoe shrub, the Chinese potato plant, the fevered pepper tree, crossed vase plant, Marblemelon plant, and Prestons plants. We have found the opening that I have just mentioned, so now all we have to do is enter it, and at the end of it, we will get out and go ahead and find Outpost 0. Now swim to the shore and get off on dry land. Remember to subscribe to my channel to find more videos like this. Also hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload. Alright, so we are here. Actually, Outpost 0 is in front of us. You can scan in any of these lights. You can scan the snowman. There are a lot of blueprints over here. You can also scan in these prawn suit fragments. And I think the most valuable blueprint is the large room blueprint. But actually the focus of this video is to get the lantern tree fruit from here. However, if you want to see a more detailed look at Outpost 0, there's a video on my channel. If you want to see that video, make sure to check out the video visible on your screen right now. And the link is also available in the description down below. Okay, so through the magic of editing, I have teleported us back to the starting location of the game. So for each plant, we will start at the same position, which is the starting location of 4546B. And just in case you forgot, here are the coordinates, and what we are going to do is look for the horseshoe shrub, which is located actually on the Delta Island. So now all we have to do is find the Delta Island dock. I will show you how to get there, but you will also get a story-based beacon from the game itself once you progress enough in the game. And as you can see, if you follow the compass on top of the screen, you can actually continue going south until you reach the island. And if you don't have a compass, you will actually have to go past twisty bridges, and behind twisty bridges, the deep twisty bridges actually, you will find Delta Island, which is almost at the middle of the map. Now you can see these geological formations that actually look like chimneys. In reality, they are just volcanic vents, so if you find these along the way, that means you're going in the right direction. It seems we have found the land bridge that we were looking for, so it's right over here. Let me just park the sea truck over here and get off. Yep, we didn't make it, so now we just click here. It will climb you up to get on top of the land bridge. Now we are looking for some caves, so let's go to the right where I have my beacon. So let me pick this up first. Alright, now that we have it, we are going to go left where we will find the cave where we have the horseshoe shrub. And you just have to pick up this fruit, which is called the shrub nut. And once more, we are back at the starting location of the game, and this time we are going to find the Chinese potato, which is actually located in the bow portion of the Mercury II crashed ship. So how do we get there? Actually, if you have a compass, we are going to go about south, a little bit to the southeast, like 2 clicks, and continue forward. Along the way, you should encounter a large iceberg, which you're going to pass on the right. So we have found the second reference point, which is the research platform, or the research lab I call it. And what you want to do is get here and align yourselves with the ladder. So you will go forward from here, which should launch you along the path, the safest path to get to the crashed ship. You'll reach some volcanic vents, and what you want to do is look for a ravine. And it's not this ravine, this one's too shallow. It's the one further to the right. And we enter through here and follow along until we reach this wall over here. Now we're going to go above it, and we are entering an area that's called the purple vents. Now pay attention to the right side. You will be looking for an area that shallows out in the purple vents biome, and it is actually the area over here which has these two large bumps on top of it. So not only it shallows out, it has two bumps. You will try to go between these. Once you get past them, you will reach a wall, which is the Delta Island wall. So now it's actually simple. All you have to do is follow this wall along and keep it to your right.
Detecting stern of an astronautical salt transco vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury II. Inoperative.
We are looking for the bow portion of Mercury II, and we just found the stern portion of the Mercury II. So this ship is cut into pieces. So using the stern portion, we can align ourselves to go forward and find the front of the ship. Okay, so we have our final destination right in front of us, and now we are going to go to the right side of this wreck, which will have two openings. So let's get out, and you can actually get this prawn suit fragment from here, as well as there will be two prawn suit fragments inside of the ship. And there they are. If we go to the left, we will find two boxes, and each of them contains 3 seeds for the Chinese potato. Once more, we are starting at the beginning location of the game, and let's go forward. You have to align yourself exactly 1 click east of southeast to get there. So this location will contain all the other plants that I haven't talked about yet. You will find the frost vase plant, the fevered pepper tree, the Marblemelon plant, and the Prestons plant just by going to this one island. And to be precise, you can also find fevered pepper trees on the glacial basin. You can also find the frost vase plant all over the map. But on the other hand, this location is the only location that contains the Marblemelon plant and the Prestons plant. Also, in order to unlock the area where the Marblemelon plant is and the Prestons plant is, you will have to complete a bunch of story-based tasks in order to get there. So, unless you do that, you won't be able to get 2 of these plants. I want to keep this video spoiler free, so if you want to see what exactly I'm talking about, the link is in the description of this video on how to get this building unlocked. We have reached this iceberg which is in the way, so we have to go between these 2 icebergs and around the one that's blocking us. Those glow whales are actually so happy to be here, they're just dancing around. Well, if you don't have any natural predators, that is how life goes for you. Now we just have to continue the exact same direction we have been on for the past couple of minutes. Alright, so we have found another big iceberg which we have to go around. So there are a bunch of obstacles along the way, but pretty much we just have to go in a straight line, so now we have to go around. We are getting really close, we're just 200 meters off, so the next iceberg will be the target location where we have to go. Okay, we are here, so there we go. Let's jump on land. And now we are looking for the vase plant. Here's the vase plant. So what you want to do is take out your knife and just go ahead and stab it once. This will give you one seed off of it. Let me grab some bacon or some beacon. Now if we go in this tunnel behind us, we will find some fevered peppers. They grow on these trees, so just pick up the fruit and you will be able to replant it in your base. So this iceberg has 2 floors, so let's go up this ramp which will lead us to the top of the iceberg. As I mentioned, you will find a special building which contains the rest of the plants. I have it already unlocked, so I'll have no problem getting in there. I'll just open the door and go through it. But if you encounter that it's locked, it is actually because you didn't complete the story missions yet. Just to keep it spoiler free, I have skipped through a cutscene that happens when you open the door for the first time. To the left we have the Chinese potato and you just have to click on it to get some seeds off of it. And here we have the Marblemelon, so I got like 4 seeds off of it. Here we have the shrub nut, but we actually had that before. We have a friendly snow stalker over here, so you will find out for yourself why is it here. And the last thing I want to show you is this Prestons fruit, which we get off the Prestons plant. Hey, you made it to the end. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Make sure to comment down below on what you want to see next. I usually make the videos based on your feedback, so pretty much appreciate any comment you leave under my video. Make sure to like the video if you found it useful at all. And if you want to see more content from this channel, make sure to subscribe. It lets me know that people are interested. Hit the bell icon so you get notified about my future uploads. And this is Evantek signing off. Until next time.